Hey guys, Jerry here. Welcome to my quick comparison of the Nexus 5X and the Pixel 2. Now I've used the Nexus for about 2 years now, and it's a really good phone for its price, but it's beginning to show its age. And being a big fan of stock Android, the Pixel was the obvious choice for me, because Google discontinued the Nexus line in favor of the Pixel last year. One thing to note, however, is that the Pixel doesn't technically run stock Android. It's more of Google's light skin on top of the Android open source project. Let's talk about the displays. The Nexus 5X has a 1080p IPS display, and the Pixel has also 1080p, but it's an AMOLED display. They're both good displays, really, but the Pixel is clearly the better one, with more accurate colors and better performance in general. Now, one thing I did notice is that the Nexus's display gets much dimmer than the Pixel's display. Now, this wouldn't matter in most situations, except when reading in the dark, where I find that the Pixel can get much more strenuous than the Nexus. The build is interesting. The Pixel is completely plastic, but it feels really comfortable in the hand. It's really light, and the screen is about 80% of the front, whereas on the Pixel it's about 70%. And a lot of people were upset about the bezels being so big. Honestly, I think the bezels are not that bad, but I have to give the maneuverability to the Nexus because it's just so comfortable to use with one hand. You don't even have to, you don't have to make any effort to reach every corner. Even though the screen takes more of the front, it's just so light and comfortable to use. You can touch everything and reach very easily. Whereas the Pixel is also very maneuverable, but a little bit less, I think, because of the narrower body and taller profile. Now, they both have the same size batteries, but the Pixel performs better in standby. For medium to heavy use, they're about the same, really. Interestingly enough, the Nexus used to have the worst battery life ever up until the Oreo update.